Warning, this podcast contains grown-up subjects and big boy words. It is intended for adults only, but we won't tell on you if you don't tell our grandmas how many swears we did.
Welcome to Only Mostly Thread, where three creative professionals thread our way through the frightening forests of peculiar posts, attempt to answer curious questions, and dive deep into Reddit's reserves, all to bring something special to you. I'm your friendly neighborhood film guy and hairiest host, Devin Hoy.
I'm your metal musician and resident asshole, Lily Andromeda.
I'm your rambling writer and hostess with the mostest anxiety, Sarah Lorish.
So, I was driving home today listening to my true crime.
It's a very interesting genre of podcast.
True crime podcast, as I am wont to do every day. I'm still like catching up. It's called True Crime Cast, and I really like it. And they did an episode on the Mountain Man, which I've never heard anyone do. And my grandma used to tell me this story when I was younger because it takes place in Shade Gap, Pennsylvania. And one of my relatives by marriage actually almost got kidnapped by this guy. Like, there was like he put a log in the road or something, and she was like driving up it and stopped when she saw the log and then saw him with a gun, and he started shooting at her. So she's like, she put the baby who was in the car like on the floor because they didn't have car seats back then, and like hightailed it backwards down a mountain road. And like the guy was shooting at her the entire time, and apparently it broke one of his baby bottles in the car. Like, it's fucking wild. And I cannot believe that anyone actually covered like the story of the Mountain Man. I was like, oh my God. It's like the only wild and crazy thing that's ever happened in Shade Gap, PA. But also, I guess they did make a movie about it, and I don't know if it's called The Mountain Man, but I also have never seen it. My mom was like, you should watch it. And I was like, yeah.
You weren't as into the true crime back then, I guess?
No, I was interested in true crime, but like, you know, nobody died. So like.
Oh, okay. I mean, so you're like, I don't need to watch this movie.
I mean, also, it's not a documentary. It's just a movie that they made based on. So I was like how much of it's actually true? It's like very dramatized and whatever. But like, apparently the woman who was kidnapped like is still like she talks about it, like the experience, and is an advocate for mental health because the guy who kidnapped her like had escaped an insane asylum. Like, it's a crazy story.
Wow.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I have today. You're welcome.
You know what I just thought about?
What?
Car seats should like strap in on the floor, like in front of the seat. Because like,
I don't know. I'm sure that whenever they invented the car seat, I'm sure they considered like all locations and decided on the safest one.
Well, I feel like the seat protects
if
your
it's
most
on the floor,
important.
wouldn't it just push you into the...
So the car seat's doing what it's supposed to do in protecting the baby. But like on all car seats, it says like, don't put the baby in the front seat because the airbag will kill the baby.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But if the car seat's designed to go down where your feetsies go, then it's not going to get shot by any bad guys with guns.
Yeah, but then you're closer to the point of impact. If it's assuming that it's a head-on collision. I feel like the back seat is still a safer location. And that's why we don't have kids, because Devin wants to put car seats on the floor.
Just do like I do and store all the kids in the trunk.
Oh my God, you can't say that. You can't say that. That's
Devin doesn't have kids in his trunk.
It's not okay. There are no children in Devin's trunk.
I don't even have a trunk.
Well, that's a lie.
Blink, shifty eyes.
But there are no children in there.
This is a slippery slope.
Right? Devin's going to be on the new episode of True Crime Cast.
Hello, FBI. I've never seen a kid before.
Okay. Now they know you're lying. Oh, I have another thing, actually.
Oh, geez.
So I know I have so many things today. Just an FYI for everybody, my friend Kent Tonkin released their first single for his project Scorched Earth Syndrome today. The track is called The Wall That's Not There. And by the time this podcast is airing, it should be on Spotify. But it's like all of the other places. I guess Spotify just takes forever. So check that out. It's probably really good.
Give us that band name and song title again.
Scorched Earth Syndrome is the band name. And then the song title is The Wall That's Not There. But yeah,
Kent is probably the best bassist.
He's
on the
amazing.
planet. And he's too humble to say so.
he is. He'll be like,
Aw.
oh, no, I'm definitely not. And we're like, yes, you are. Shut the fuck
That's
up.
awesome.
This is a podcast where we play a game, and by that I mean we nut.
What?
And I did that in
You
reverse.
did that in a
but we're
weird
just-
way.
Yeah, we're going straight on through with it. And now you're asking, what does NUT mean? Well, it stands for Nuclear Unit Tussle. And that's a game that we play. We look at Ask Reddit threads, and we try and guess what the top answers are going to be. If we get within the top 10 answers, we get awarded points. Those points are just descending value from the first answer being 10 points, second answer being 9, so on and so forth. Whoever gets 100 points first gets crowned the Nutmaster, just like Sarah.
Da, 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 da.
And whenever you get crowned the Nutmaster, you get all sorts of wonderful things. Like you get to decide rules for the next season, so to speak. Sarah has decided that whoever gets points has to do a dramatic reading of a song.
Yeah, and I came up with 2 songs beforehand today, which has never been done. So we'll see if it jinxes me or is good luck.
Okay.
I think that watchers instead of listeners may be able to rewind by like 15 seconds and just spot the exact moment of panic when I'm describing what's happening and realize that I have not thought about any songs.
That's been me like almost every week so far,
Yeah, I
even though I
haven't thought
came up
about
with
anything.
it. So,
Yeah. All right. Well, Sarah, what are the points that we're at right now?
all right. So the points are Lily is at the top with 47. Devin is right behind her with 45. And
Oh.
I'm bringing up the rear with 28.
Wow.
The crown is a burden.
The crown is a burden, just like
just
the
don't
end
wanna
of
keep
every
it.
episode.
It's just like a heavy caboose that's dragging me down. I don't know.
Don't let that heavy caboose drag you down.
It's just my big butt.
That's like
actually-
a motivational poster. Don't let the heavy caboose drag you down.
What's up, Ghost? You got that heavy caboose?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing better for new listeners than inside jokes. All right, somebody read this question.
Posted by user SCB Rockstar. What is something that you can't go wrong having at least 2 of at home? Toilets.
Shoes. Boom.
Oh,
Oh, that's good. Actually, you
Idiots.
can definitely go wrong having 2
You
toilets.
only have one shoe? Stupid.
I do feel like bathrooms is going to be on there though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like.
Wait, hold on. We need to
TVs.
back up a step. How can you go wrong having 2 toilets?
I was just thinking like maintenance.
Are they in the same room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're facing each other.
Oh,
So
you
there
can-
are ways to have 2. Yeah.
So you can do the old trust poop. Hold hands, close your eyes.
Right. Yeah, TVs is a good one.
And game
Yeah.
consoles.
Yeah.
I would say TVs though. I think TVs has a better chance of being on there.
What about like, pillows?
Well, yeah, duh.
I mean, that's where I'm kind of leading in is like, yeah, you have to have 2 of these things, basically.
Right.
What about cats?
Well, you can go wrong having 2 cats that hate each other.
You know what? You need to shut your face right now.
Do cats not hate each other? And we're extremely lucky.
I mean,
Yeah, they
They
can.
grow to love each other over time because they're forced to
Sometimes.
interact.
Sometimes they just get really bitter and really old and pee everywhere
It's true.
because they've been mad for their entire life.
That's definitely gonna be silky white. You're gonna be so mad. Yes, you will.
No, not Suki.
She's like, what?
Suki's too dumb to pee on
Yeah.
things.
She's like, what is mad?
Right?
Who's Suki?
I only know
What is
kitchen
tea?
table I'm not allowed to be on.
Every time I get up here, I get attention.
Daddy says Suki, and I'm like, hi, Daddy. You said my name.
No, at least she knows her name.
Yep. She
Yeah.
just looks at him like,
And that's what I use my one brain cell on.
Yeah.
there's no more brain cells to focus on any other thoughts.
Yeah.
I was about to do another anecdote about our cats, but like our podcast is so teeteringly close between the 3 of us to just being a podcast about our 6 cats.
Who's
That
going to
I'm
be
not
mad
gonna
about
do it.
that? I don't think anyone would be mad about that.
You think the internet is not inundated with white people talking about their cats?
All right. White people, we've had enough, but there can always be more cats.
It's true.
true.
Don't
If
bring
our
cats into
could have
this.
if our cats could have a podcast,
Yeah,
that
okay.
would be something.
That's fair.
All right,
Man,
I
what
think I'm going to
else?
go, because shoes jumped into my head so quickly, I have to stick with shoes.
Yeah, that's a smart one.
House keys,
Bedrooms.
Yeah.
I don't know.
bedrooms, or like
I feel
chairs.
like they're very common sense things.
Yeah.
Forks.
Yeah, exactly.
Think
of,
you
like-
can be wrong if it's only 2 forks.
Yeah, think of a fresh college student. What could they not go wrong with having at least 2 of?
Crock
Because they're rolling
pots.
into their first apartment with a futon and a coat.
Yeah,
And
I'm
that's it.
trying to think of something that like fails all the time. Like something that you want to have a backup of.
Oh.
See, I was just thinking of something that it wouldn't hurt to have 2 of. Just like,
Yeah, like didn't someone say keys? Devin, you said keys.
Yeah, I said
That's
keys.
That's good.
Glasses. I don't know. Oh, cookie sheets.
Yeah, that's
that's
true.
not going to be on there though.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be on
Well,
there either,
shoes.
but
is.
it's a
I'm
true
going
one.
with shoes.
Well, now
I'm
that
just
I've-
throwing stuff
Now
out
that
now.
I've said cookie sheets are not going to be on there, it's going to be like number 1 because that's historically what I do to you every time.
It's going to be the first 6 answers.
It's just cookie sheets 6 times.
Oh, chargers, like phone chargers.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
that's
That's
a
real
good
good.
one.
Oh, power strips.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Truly, you
outlets.
can never have enough. Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you go into the home and you're like, oh, I have to get more outlets,
So,
you
yeah,
just
that would
need
be
a different
unfortunate.
home.
Yeah.
Windows.
Yeah,
Although
same
things
deal.
can go wrong there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something can always go wrong because I would say like having 2 cars is nice, but like
But I
Okay,
feel
but I
like
don't
the
think-
backup charger, how are you going wrong with that?
Yeah, I also think that odds are pretty slim that the people answering this
Yeah.
question are taking that extra step, being like, oh, you can't go wrong with having 2 of these, except in these scenarios,
Yeah.
it could
Yeah.
be bad. I don't
Yeah.
think they're doing that
Pairs
second step.
of underwear.
Yeah,
At least. Well,
Gotta
yeah,
have-
it does say at least.
gotta have at least 2 because what are you going to wear when you're washing the first pair?
Right.
I guess you're at home, so
So now
nothing
I'm
is
stuck
valid.
between toilets and chargers because I feel like chargers is such
Chargers
a...
is good. It's
Chargers
really
is
good.
really good.
But also, the buddy system toilet.
Right. Truly can never go wrong.
Like if public restrooms had like a double person stall just to take care of that like problem where the toilet seat is way too dirty and gross. If they're facing each other, you do that thing where you hold each other's hands and
Yeah.
lean back so you're like supporting each other's weight.
Yeah, I like that idea.
You know, I really don't, but
It's actually
I
the
said
worst
it.
possible thing I can think of enduring.
yeah, after I said it, I was like, you know what? That's my nightmare.
Yeah, it's actually like the worst social scenario of all time.
I want you to watch me not be strong, watch my anxiety at supporting you over top of dirty toilet, and then also be pooping
Yeah. Oh, pooping? Never.
or whatever. Any scenario, all bad.
Yeah, that's just...
Yeah. My answer's locked in.
I'm going to go with chargers.
All right. If you're going to do that, I'm going to go with bathroom.
Okay.
Shoes, chargers, bathrooms. Let's roll. User I lick bananas says 2 spare rolls of toilet paper for those emergencies.
Oh, whatever. That's such an easy
Close
answer.
enough.
Yeah, well, I guess that's why it's on the top, isn't it?
Damn.
so.
Only assistant
Hey.
7817 says
Heyo.
phone chargers. Having extra phone chargers can be useful when you misplace one or when guests need to charge their phones.
Lock in those 9 points. And also,
Nice.
you planned your songs already.
So I go to 37. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high. And I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey.
No,
Oh,
she
sorry.
has to read it dramatically.
What a hijacking. And I say, hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 Hey. Hey? I say hey. Oh, what's going on?
So much more distressed and confused whenever you're reading it. You go outside and you're like, hey, what's going on?
What is going on? Yeah.
That was a good choice.
Thank you. I thought of
beautiful.
it while my sister was playing music outside at the pool this weekend, and I was like, I don't even think they played that, but it just popped into my head, and I was like, man, that's a good one.
Nice.
I really think that now the outro music needs to be the silly version of that.
But it's copywritten.
Copyright? Schmoppyright. This is a good one. Like, I can't believe I didn't think of this with as many times as I've looked for them. Like, Jesus Christ.
Leather Chip 5207 said scissors. I always seem to lose them. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's the answer
You
I was
need
like
Listen.
looking for.
25,000 pairs of scissors. I
Yeah.
should have said fingernail clippers. Like, that's another one that, like,
They
oh
just
my God.
disappear.
Fingernail clippers are legit. The scissors, I'm going to use this platform to be like, everybody has a place to put scissors. It might be a block on the counter that the scissors go in. It might be something that's behind Lily and to her right. But there are places where scissors belong.
Okay, but the scissors that are there are not for cutting paper.
It's true.
Those are
It's true.
fabric
Those
shears.
are fabric scissors.
And you may not use them to cut paper or
I don't.
anything that is not fabric.
I find the other scissors and then I put them in the block.
Okay, but I bought
Next.
another pair of scissors at the dollar store for this express purpose of keeping one
Yeah.
pair up here and one pair down there. And where did they go, Devin? Because I can't find them.
I don't know. Beats
Where are
me.
they, Devin? Where are the scissors? You know what's gonna beat you is those scissors. No, I'm just kidding.
Where are the scissors? Commodore Charlemagne says flashlights.
So true.
Power outages happening. Having two, odds are better at least one will be working when you need it. If at least one of them is a heavy maglite style type, you have a personal defense weapon in case of intrusion too.
True.
Yep.
I was actually told by my dad to have one of those and keep it in my car just in case.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
In case I need to club somebody to death with a flashlight.
Do you have one in your car?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
That's a
me
flashlight,
either.
folks, not a fleshlight. Those are different things.
Yeah, but you can't go wrong with having two of those either, I guess.
I mean, that's fair. Loitering in New Jersey says fire extinguishers, which, okay, responsible person.
Yeah, big responsible adult person.
Yeah. OP's hot mom said toilets.
Hey.
That gets Lily on the board.
How many is that?
5. I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least, that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep on cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be all right. I never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet. And that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. Player's gonna play. And the hater's gonna hate. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. I shake it off.
You really did something to those lyrics.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I
took it to a whole other place.
Also,
Yeah.
I wanted to just say how excited I am for Taylor to reach Taylor's version of Shake It Off.
Oh my
Because
god.
no matter what she does,
100%.
that's always going to be my favorite Swift song.
It's so good. I know, right? We'll have like a whole resurgence of that. It'll be awesome.
Yeah. Eric Isaias says, for a 4-pointer, Eric Isaias says cats.
And what did I say? I said cats, and you were like, nah.
And I thought you were talking about copies of the movie based on the musical
You're so full of shit. Don't even
without
try.
Judi Dench's butthole.
Well, obviously everyone wants the version with her butthole in it. So
Yeah. And that's why the movie
Oh
sucked.
my gosh. I had the whole bottom of this
Man,
like
oh, man.
pegged. The Bassmeister says underwear,
For
For
3
which I
points.
also said for 3 points. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I forgot point values. My bad.
For 2 points, D Olives According to my, are you laughing at the name?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm laughing
Like,
at the-
What other thing don't I know?
That's also a Lovecraftian god.
Cthulhu all
The
over
olives.
again.
The olives. She's never going to forget that now.
I know, I've got it. No, I don't. According to
see.
my hoarder parents, every single goddamn thing that ever existed. Then get more just in case. Mustard, you say, get 17. At least 2 will be fresh. Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Guys, how wild of like a photo finish would it have been if one of us just had said mustard?
Yes. That would have been great.
And like really went with it because we would have all been like, that's probably not going to be on
That's
the
stupid.
board.
Right?
But go with
There's
your
still-
gut, Devin.
Right? There's still one more, though.
You need 2 mustard. All right, for 1 point, Salfunction 12 says toothbrushes. Which I guess like whenever I was single and just taking care of myself, I never thought like I need to have multiple toothbrushes. You just had them because you didn't buy single toothbrushes.
Right.
And then you started dating a bunch of girls that don't brush their teeth. So you were like, don't worry, I have more at home. No, you didn't have them.
Disgusting.
never
every girl before Lily was just like, I don't need to take care of my teeth.
Devin's like,
And then
finally
she'd spit
single. I
them
don't
out
have
at
to
me.
keep more toothbrushes.
Didn't realize your standards
Finally.
were so incredibly low. But I'm learning a
Finally,
lot today.
I can get my bathroom counter back from all these toothbrushes. Toothbrushes and mustard.
So much mustard with which to brush your teeth, I guess.
Okay, it's time to move on to the second nut because what's one without the other?
A lonely, lonely left nut.
Hey there, lonely nut.
After 1 round of nut, we have Lily at 52.
Chee-hoo.
Devin, yeah, she crossed that halfway threshold. Devin at 45 and Sarah at 37.
Nice.
I want to say it's gotten closer, but I don't actually know if that's real. So
Well, it's gotten closer between the two of us.
Yeah.
But it's basically stayed the same between you and Lily.
pretty much.
All right. I guess, Lily, you read this one
Oh no.
someday once
I
your
put
mouth is
something in
not
my
full
mouth.
of candy.
Sorry.
You're not allowed to do things you enjoy on this podcast.
Hosted by user Param T extends thought. Whatever. What's
Spelled like that hoe over there.
yeah. What is the fastest way to lose money? And I want to say just being alive.
Be
right now.
alive. Yes.
Get hurt in any way.
Oh my God.
yeah. Go to
Have
the doctor.
cancer. Get a disease.
MLMs, baby.
That's good.
Pyramids.
Go to school.
Buy a house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, by that logic, just go buy the most expensive thing you can buy.
Yeah. Gamble.
I don't know if that's
Oh,
gambling.
did somebody say go to college?
Yeah.
I did. Yeah. Well, I said go to
a
school,
good one.
but I meant college.
Yeah.
Turn 18.
Go to elementary school. Those lunches, chalky milks.
Yeah. So pricey.
There's just too many options. I don't know what to go with.
Have an old car.
But you know, I'm pretty
That's
ahead.
a good one.
I think I'm just gonna say being alive right now.
Yeah. I'm so mad you said that before me. I feel like that's going to be the
on
top
there.
answer.
All right, so I have to pick between getting hurt in any way, like medical bills, and multi-level marketing scheme.
Those are both really good.
They are.
Yeah.
What did I say? Go to college.
I think that's your best one.
Yeah, because also you just then for the rest of your life, if you can't pay for it right away and you get loans, you literally are losing money forever. So yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Oh, but
Yeah.
we went into that with the knowledge that we were getting into that debt, so it shouldn't be anyone's responsibility to bail us out.
Everything
Yeah,
we were
that's not
told is
predatory
a
at all.
lie.
100%.
It's all a lie.
Get in a bad relationship.
Ooh.
With someone who steals your money?
Get robbed.
Well, I mean, it's a broad spectrum. I was just thinking of somebody who like needs to have the best stuff and is expensive and will eat out every single day and stuff like that.
And then you have to go to therapy and spend money on that.
Yeah, then you have to go to it's
So you're just saying being in a
huge-
relationship or having kids.
Oh,
Oh, have kids.
that's an
Dip.
answer. That'll be on
Yeah.
there.
Do you want that one, Devin? I'm going to stick with just being alive right now.
No, I think having kids is a really, really beautiful answer, but I think getting hurt is the one I'm going to go with.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with my student loan pain and say
I think
college.
given all of the student loan stuff that's been happening,
Yeah.
I think that's a really good one.
Yeah, it's top of the mind, and this is only 2 months ago. Ready? Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Oof.
Okay.
No!
What?
Sarah, you can read it.
Speedy
Did you say this
Mammoth
one?
said gamble. Yeah, it was one of the first things
Yeah,
I said.
she said it.
Damn it.
Someone replies, I bet you any money you're wrong.
Oh, this is funny. Davis Lost Fingers says PayPal me $25,000 and I'll let you know.
Oh my god.
I guess if
that
somebody
is
had
good.
said getting scammed, then that
Yeah.
would have counted.
Roland Soul O says cocaine and hookers.
For 8 points.
Fair enough.
Yes, good point.
For no points because we're going to skip it. Put the candle back 1 said gambling. Especially at a casino because they're designed to make you want to stay. Man, I should have gone with that one.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one is 7 points.
McLuhan 007 says getting divorced. That's a really good one.
But also not true in all cases.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But it is a good answer.
good to know. Is it if you get in a messy divorce where you don't agree on
Yeah.
stuff? Okay.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
once you get like property together and kids and have to get attorneys involved, then it's like legal expenses plus the expense that you have to pay to your old spouse, and like it's a whole thing.
It's not even like the
child
stuff that you
support
own.
and-
It's just like if you're with somebody who's not chill.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay, for 6 points, Couch says, first thing that popped into my mind was the old sad story of Joe. Joe has a wife, a girlfriend, and a mortgage. Every one of them is 3 months late.
That's funny.
Oh. I see.
Poor Joe.
That technically counts as kids,
Yeah.
but I don't think any of us went with it. Darn it.
For 5 points, Brooks was here, said sports
Fucking
bets.
gambling again.
That's gambling again.
Yep.
So the next one will
Bye.
also be 5 points.
5 points. Big Heed 87 says buy Twitter and use it to promote yourself. Ha! Elon Musk.
So funny. Wow.
God.
4 points is another gambling, so we'll just skip that.
Oh, so bad.
Hanging on by 3 threads for 4 points says, in the U.S.,
Get
Get
injured.
injured.
Devin's on the
Hey.
board for 3 points.
It's 3. I thought it was 4.
Is it 4?
Oh, sorry, 4 points. Well, you tried to take one
4
of my
points.
points away, so I guess I just decided to do the same.
Now we're even.
Keeping it close, Devin and Lily.
Well, that's what we like to do.
I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Fucking knew it.
That's my other song
So
for
t-
today.
So tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
He's so loud I can hear him from the other room.
So tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I wanna. I really, really, really wanna zig-a-zig. I really, really wanna zig-a-zig.
Wow. That was
As
magical.
we all want.
Of course.
Yeah, every one of us wants to
Who
zig-a-zig.
wouldn't?
Damn, I can't
I'm
believe
sorry, I
that.
took
That
your
was literally
song.
my second song today. That's so funny. And then my backup was Shake It Off.
Wow.
We're all on the
That's
same wavelength
wild.
today.
Yeah. Man, we should do a podcast together.
I know. How have we never thought of that? Okay, for 3 points, Careful Damage 5737 said drug addiction. Yeah.
Yeah. Wowie.
I shouldn't have put that candy in my mouth.
We've talked about this.
But it tastes so good. Leave me alone.
Can't go 1 hour without it.
No, it was sitting right there.
It's so hard to watch you eat candy too because I want to eat the candy too. We can't all
Yeah,
sit
where's
here and
my
eat candy.
Why don't I have candy?
Your candy is right here. It's what I'm eating.
Oh no! That's my favorite candy.
That's marriage, baby. All right.
That
That's this way
is
to lose money and candy.
And candy.
the way to lose candy.
Get married.
Get married.
Angry Ragnar 1775 says get married and have kids. So
Boom. I thought we just read that one. That's why I said
we basically
get
did.
married. Yeah.
And that was 2 points, but it was a repeat. So
Oh, okay.
I
So
guess
this
this
one's
is
also
2
2
points.
points.
So is
but
the
it's
next
also
one.
Jack.
gambling.
Is also
Upjack the
repeat.
Evil says gambling. I'm skipping it. Eating my young. for 2 points says, I think they answered the wrong Ask Reddit thread. Or no, they're talking about
Yeah, they're talking about money.
actual money.
Yeah.
Place it somewhere very specific, like the inside of an old shoe in the back of your closet. If you have as bad of a short-term memory as I do, boom, lost.
Like literally lose it.
Right?
Yeah.
Lose track of it. Deleted user said paying your favorite OnlyFans model.
Yep.
But like, are you? Is that really lost? Like, don't you get something out of that?
I mean, yeah, you are exchanging money for
A service
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for feet pics.
Wait, I can't believe Being Alive wasn't on here.
I know, right?
Oh, geez.
On the
I'm
topic of
shocked.
OnlyFans, Sarah, I have a question. Would you ever?
What's your OnlyFans?
No,
How'd you know?
that too. So, would you?
I'm so quiet about it.
I have a morality question. Would you ever sell your feet pics
Yes.
on the internet? Okay.
I got jacked up feet though. Nobody wants to see them. They're like weird. I don't have like nice feet.
Now I want to see them. Maybe you can put them in the jacked up feet section.
Yeah,
I'm
Hunter
sure that's a
said
kink
that that's
somewhere.
like its own thing. So
Oh my
I'm
God,
not,
really?
I'm not thinking about this actively.
I have a better
Wankle.com,
question.
baby.
And it's not to the two of you, it's to the audience. Would you ever buy hairy dude feet pics?
Asking for a friend.
Get in the comments.
That's the Hobbit feet kink.
Yeah, asking for a hobbit.
Yeah. You just put like bread and cheese in the photos next to the feet. and
Okay,
it's this
that's
whole
definitely a
Hobbit core
thing.
aesthetic.
That's definitely
Okay,
a
my
thing.
question is like, do people really want? So what I can do is I have very dexterous toes from being a gymnast. Like they hang on
yeah,
the beam
pick
and
stuff
stuff.
up.
Oh, yeah,
So
you
I
can,
can
like,
like
pick
grab
stuff up.
stuff literally and pick it up, move it over, and drop it. Like I won all those games like at the weird little things you know like you do like carnival day at school and there's always that one game where you have to pick up the marbles and put it in the other thing and no. All right, well we did
That's
that
not a
and I
thing.
kicked everybody's ass because I got
Wow.
these like little monkey toes.
So you have to pick up hot stuff with your feet.
Yeah, that's fine.
And by that I mean like curling irons.
Yeah, that's not
Ow.
fine. That's the worst. But I could.
Just thinking about,
I feel like that's a thing. So like,
Yeah.
let me know.
oh, you can squeeze,
me know down
squeeze
below. I'm
lemons.
just kidding.
Squeeze
I bet
lemons and
that's a
stuff
thing.
with your feet.
I could
I
probably
bet
do
that's
that.
a thing. Juicing fruits with your feet.
Yeah.
You would make so much money. I think I just unlocked a fetish for most of
Listen,
the people on the internet.
if I knew where to go and what to do to make money selling my feet pictures
Yeah,
on the
that's
internet,
kinda how I
fucking
feel
do it.
too.
Because why not? They're just my feet.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like if you're gonna pay me to look at them, fine. You can see my feet. I don't give a
Listen,
shit.
I, as a videographer, have enough trouble finding places where I can sell imagery to other
Right?
people. And you're just going to swoop in there with like, hey, you want some toesies? And people will be like, $50.
Fuck yeah! Give
Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Well, that's
Sorry,
the end.
rabbit
that
hole.
was the last. Yeah, that was the last one. We did get some points. So before we move on to our next segment, which is disagree to agree, just one more point total, just to keep it fresh in everyone's heads.
So at the end of today's game, Lily's at 52, Devin's just behind with 49, and I'm at 37.
woo!
That's still a less than 20 point spread.
Yeah.
I have to pee really
That's
quick.
pretty
Be
rad.
right back.
How dare?
It was all the candy.
You have to know that's not how that works.
Nuh-uh.
Nerds are small.
They come out whole.
Yeah. Nerd small, come out whole. I know that what you said was a WH, but in my head, it was, you get it.
It was why say more words when few words do
Yeah.
trick. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Totally.
Okay, I'm back.
Lily, did you pee out all your nerds?
I thought about it, but I decided to keep some.
Thank you.
It's time for us to disagree to agree, which is what happens for most of this podcast anyway.
It's true.
But I'm going to say some statements, and then we're going to take a stance on them. Let's just jump right in. Cake is better than ice cream.
Agreed.
Nope.
Hey-yo.
I don't know. We're gonna disagree to disagree on this one. I just
Yeah.
have never been a cake person.
Disagree to disagree
like
is
then you
just
just-
agreeing.
I
Except
feel
for
like you
ice
just
cream
haven't
cake.
had the right cake then.
Okay, what type of cake?
Have you ever had nothing but bunt? I think is what it's called.
Mm-mm.
It's a cake place that's actually local to Maryland. That they have like cupcakes and stuff, and you gotta try it. It's so freaking good.
All right. Well, if I try it and it's better than ice cream, then I'll take back my answer.
Okay, and if it's not as good as ice cream, then I will try overnight oats.
Psh, you're going to try overnight oats?
No, I'm fucking not.
Something's coming.
I told you something's coming.
is coming.
How did you put those two things together? How'd you guys know I was being so mysterious?
You are not being mysterious. Not at all.
We're going to wake up one night and Sarah's going to be standing in our bed between
With
us.
overnight
with like a
oats.
big funnel and overnight oats.
She's going to be like, I am ready.
It's time.
I'm so afraid.
That's just murder.
Yeah, that's how Sarah gets on the true crime podcast.
What a way.
Yeah.
What a way to
Yeah.
get on a true crime podcast.
I would be honored if you murdered me with overnight oats to get on a true crime podcast. I'd take one for the team for that.
I think that there are cakes that are better.
They're kikes.
There are cakes
Then
and then there are
any-
kites.
Kikes, which are similar to cakes, but different in that they are not real.
Yeah, mouth sound funny. I think that certain cakes,
I think certain kikes.
the best cakes are better than the best ice cream.
I agree.
No.
Those cakes are so much better.
Okay.
Yeah, if you meant kikes, I would have said, duh.
Of course the kikes are
Changed
better.
my mind. Have you ever had butter pecan?
No, because I
Cake?
don't hate myself.
No.
Actually, I've had butter pecan ice cream. My favorite ice cream is really just like peanut butter ripple. Like
Yum.
stuff with peanut butter in it is very, very good.
Yeah, I
His
really
favorite
like
ice
that
cream
too.
is just if you put peanut butter and you put like a little smidge of ice cream and then you put more peanut butter and then more peanut butter.
I
And
like
maybe,
that too.
Maybe just no ice cream. Maybe just
the
peanut
kind
butter.
of peanut butter that goes in ice cream, we've talked about this, is like the best thing.
Yeah.
The melty
that,
peanut
that
butter.
special peanut butter sauce that you don't
Yes.
actually like get anywhere else. That is so good.
Yeah.
They used to have it at this
Don't
there
they
was a restaurant.
Sell it at the grocery store?
I don't know, not the same. They had there was a restaurant
Exactly the
and
same.
I
You
believe
can't get it anywhere else, and it's like on aisle 3 or something.
I don't know
It's in the ice
I don't
cream
know how
section,
national
probably.
this chain
Right next to the
of
strawberry
restaurant was. All right, we're moving on.
You broke his spirit. Well, we
know.
both
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. don't act like you weren't a part of this.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're that meme of Eric Andre with a gun shooting the guy in the background and being like,
You did this.
who did this?
How did you do this?
All right. Next, we're going to move on from such a divisive topic. The next one is cookies are better than brownies. They are. I agree. Cookies are better.
But like,
would
you can make a
agree.
brownie cookie. Like, they're so similar.
Yeah.
And you can make a cookie brownie.
yeah.
But I would say
Cookies
cookies
are
are better because they have such a variety of cookies and they don't. I feel like all brownies taste like, not all brownies taste kind of similar, but all the good ones taste kind of similar. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't have a huge like stake in this one. I feel like
refrigerator cookies are the best kind of cookies though, and I'll die on that hill.
what are refrigerator
But-
cookies?
They're refrigerator cookies, Sarah. Damn.
They're like no-bake cookies.
It's like, it's not, no, it's like
Oh.
a shortbread type cookie, but one that like you make by putting it in the refrigerator and they're like really,
Oh, okay.
they're really good. But the ones that are like no bake
No
cookies
bake,
are
only
no bake
cold.
cookies.
No bake, only cold. I think we can put a bow on the whole cookies are better than brownies by saying that like the brownies that are pretending to be cookies are worse than the cookies that are brownies.
What?
Sure.
What are the words
There's-
that you're saying with your mouth?
There's like chocolate fudge cookies, and they're better
You're a
than
chocolate fudge cookie.
like blondies, which are brownies.
Oh
that are
yeah, I
pretending to
agree
be
with that.
cookies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see your logic.
Next one, definitely not on a theme here. Milk chocolate's better than dark chocolate.
Ugh.
Agree. Agree.
Agree.
Agree.
I also agree, actually. I like milk chocolate a lot better.
Ugh. Milk chocolate gives me the ick after like
The
2
ick?
bites. Yeah.
Are you
but
from
dark
the
chocolate-
50s?
The
No,
50s,
that's what the young kids are saying.
Yeah, the ick
Is that what the kids are saying?
it actually
Yeah,
makes
are
me
you from the
very cool
50s?
to say that.
Maybe.
Actually.
Maybe.
If you mean the 2050s,
Then yes. I'm from the future, bitch.
30 years ahead. She's gone to the future and she's brought back one vocabulary word.
She's clearly streets ahead. And we're streets
Yeah.
behind.
Yes. Oh yeah, milk chocolate. Ugh. I used to
good.
love it.
If I have a good milk chocolate and I pop that thing in my mouth and just let it melt, that's just Dark
Yeah.
chocolate, it just feels like it's
Yeah, dark chocolate's just
pervasive.
bitter.
It's more rich. It
too
has
bitter.
like a much wider flavor profile. Dark chocolate with salt, like a salted, I don't know. Okay, pretzels, like salted pretzels with covered in dark chocolate.
No,
Ugh.
milk chocolate on pretzels.
milk
It
chocolate and
sounds like
peanut
your
butter with
palate
pretzels.
just might not be evolved enough to appreciate dark chocolate. So,
It sounds like I like rich, creamy goodness.
Yeah, sounds like somebody likes dark chocolate with their bland ass overnight oats.
Do you put chocolate in? We don't need to keep
You
going
better-
back to the
Yes, we
overnight
do.
oats.
you'll see. You're gonna, you
Every
know
time.
what? You're gonna see for yourself, and you're gonna have yourself some dark chocolate and overnight oats. Maybe a baked oat, and then you're gonna be like, "Damn, Sarah, I didn't realize how much
I'm
better."
gonna be like, damn, Sarah, this is fucking gross.
All right. We're going to do one more. I'm going to...
We've disagreed so much. We're winning.
So much.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to
So
try and...
hostile.
I've realized the theme. I'm going to skip some questions that I have on the list and end it in the same theme. Chewy candies are better than hard candies.
Yes.
Agree.
Yes. We all agree. That's a good note to go out on.
Yay.
I don't even think we need to explain it. Chewy
Nope.
candies are just better than
Yeah.
hard
I mean,
candies.
maybe someone without teeth would say hard candy is better. So
Yeah, or someone who's an idiot.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to Only Mostly Thread. If you like us, you can follow us on socials at Only Mostly Thread. And if you like us, consider supporting us on Patreon. Because the more people who support us on Patreon, the higher my voice gets every time I say that line. But I don't know why. There's also tons of bonuses that you can get, like access to community Discord and juicy, potatoey, uncut episodes. Is that an adjective?
No.
Find out by subscribing to Patreon.
He's not wrong.
Also,
I mean, unless he is.
no matter what, you'll get a name shout out at the end of the episode once you've joined, like Evil Dave, Metal Matt, and Clifford Favors, the chewy candies of people. I'm still Devin.
I'm still Lily.
still Sarah. And always remember that when you're juicing your lemons with your hobbit feet, ask Devin to record it so he can make money.
And don't let that heavy caboose drag you down.
And open your mouth for some overnight oats.
Gross.
This is a bad picture. I don't like it. I
All
don't like
at the
this
same
picture.
time.
No. Zig a zig, stop.